ating lahat. Today we have a new video. It is all about flu. FLU. Yung tinatawag natin influenza. Ano ito siya? This is a viral infection that attacks our respiratory system. Ano yung respiratory system natin? Our nose, our throat, and our lungs, commonly called the flu influenza. This is different from stomach flu because the stomach flu viruses can cause what? Diarrhea and vomiting. Okay? The flu viruses travel the air in droplets. When an infected person, siya ay or she has a cough, sneezes, or talks. You can inhale the droplets or you can pick up the germs, yes, by touching any objects and then transfer them to your eyes, to your nose, and to your mouth. So people with the flu are generally contagious. This is really contagious from the day before the symptoms first
Contagious.
appear until 5 to 10 days after they begin. Kaya kung meron kang ubo, you better protect yourself and other people. Anong gagawin mo? You have to cover your mouth or you have to do like this para maprotektahan mo ang bawat isa. Okay? Children and adults are high risks. Yes, and may develop complications. Ano ang mga complications na ma-develop sa kanila? Pneumonia, bronchitis, asthma, yes, and sinus and ear infections. Sa mga older adults and people with chronic illnesses and with a chronic illnesses and pneumonia can be deadly. People at higher risk of developing flu complications include young children, adults, and yung mga matatanda over 65. Okay? At saka yung mga pregnant women natin, yung mga mahina ang kanilang mga immune systems, and those people who have a chronic illnesses. Okay. Ano ang mga signs and symptoms? Fever, lagnat, 100 pataas. Masakit ang katawan, lalong-lalo na yung back, your arms, at yung mga legs. Chills and sweats, meron ka ding headache, dry yung cough mo, feeling fatigue and weakness, and you will have a nasal congestion. Okay? Treatment. Ano ang treatment? Most people na merong flu, they can treat themselves saan? Bahay. Okay? Hindi na nila kailangan to see a doctor. But it is very important that you have to drink plenty of water. Why? To avoid what? Dehydration. Drink plenty of liquids, water, juice, warm soup, to prevent dehydration. And of course, rest. Sleep helps our immune system fights the infection. And of course, consider also pain relievers. Take Advil, take as Tylenol or acetaminophen, ibuprofen, yung mga over-the-counter na mga pain reliever natin. And this is very important na intervention na kung saan to help reduce the spread of infection. Ano ang gagawin natin? Wash hands, hugas kamay, ayan. Wash hand, kanta ka ng happy birthday habang naghuhugas ka ng iyong kamay. That's the perfect. Okay? Wash your hands, wash your hands to prevent infections, and also contain your coughs and sneezes by covering your mouth or you use like this.
And
Pag
your
ikaw ay
coughs and
mag-ubo, mag-cough ka, or mag-sneeze ka, do like this, okay? To cover and to protect yourself and others around you. And avoid crowd. Bakit? The the flu, madali lang ang kanyang spread when there are people around you. So it is very important, the intervention, wash your hands, drink plenty of water, stay at home, and avoid crowds. Have a beautiful Monday morning sa ating lahat, and I hope this week is very productive sa atin. Ingat po, lalong-lalo na tag-ulan na naman. Ayan. Okay guys, have a wonderful morning sa ating lahat. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Ay, bago ko makalimutan, Ting Ting Dance is open to those who are interested to participate sa ating Ting Ting Dance. Ang deadline is January 21st. Thank you. Bye!
Celebrate your home with Lamps Plus. Home is your ultimate comfort zone, a place where you can be truly you. And now you can save up to 50% off on the nation's best selection of lighting, ceiling fans, and more. Lamps Plus can help make your house a home with the flip of a switch. Shop Lamps Plus now and let yourself shine.
Hello mga friends, this is only a quick video about lobar pneumonia. Narinig nyo na ba kung ano ang lobar pneumonia? Is this contagious? Ang lobar pneumonia guys, it is a serious infection in which the air sacs fill with pus. Ano yung pus? Nana and other fluid. Lobar pneumonia affects one or more sections of the lobes of the lungs. Is this contagious? What do you think? Yes, it is contagious for around 48 hours after starting antibiotics and your fever has gone away. Thanks for watching. Pag meron kang psoriasis, okay guys. Pag meron kang psoriasis, okay guys.
Ang na mismo pagkain, Pilipino.
Welcome back to my channel. Ito guys, quick video lang ito. It is all about communicable diseases. Ano itong communicable diseases? These are illnesses that spread from one person to another person or from person to another person or from a surface or a food. Communicable diseases can be transmitted. Kailan ang transmission? During air travel through a direct contact with a sick person. In a respiratory droplet. Ano yung respiratory droplet? This can spread from sick person, sneezing, and coughing. There are 5 common ways germs are spread. What are they? Nose, mouth, eyes, hands natin. Germs can spread sa pamamagitan ng sneezing, atching, ayan, coughing, rubbing our eyes. They can be transmitted to others, to our family, or our friends. Hands to food. Food to hands to food. Ayan. Infected child. Infected child, hawak sa ibang mga kaibigan, mga friends, ayan. Animals to people. So these are ways paano ang germs nag-spread. Causes. What are the causes of communicable diseases? Communicable diseases are illnesses caused by viruses or bacteria that people spread from one another through a contact with contaminated surfaces, yes, bodily fluids, blood products, insect bites, or through the air. What are the ways to prevent communicable diseases? Ito, napakahalagang intervention. It is very important that we have to learn practice one, wash our hands all the time. Wash hands. Clean or disinfect commonly used surfaces. Cough, sneeze into a handkerchief, tissue, or ganito. Kung nag-sneeze tayo or nagtubo tayo, we have to cover our mouth. Don't share your personal items and get vaccinated. Napakahalaga ito, guys. Very common kasi ang communicable diseases na sometimes we're not aware of this. And avoid touching wild animals. And then if you are sick, stay home when you are sick. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful night. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng mga members, super chatters, and super stickers. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Come to me, it's free!
Paano natin ma-improve ang ating mental health? So there are some tips. Una, we need to stay active, exercise, yoga, meditation, okay? And set a realistic goal. Our goal should be realistic na maa-attain natin at the end of the day or at the end of the month or at the end of the year. And we need to value ourselves. We treat ourselves with kindness, with respect, and we have to avoid self-criticism. Kasi kung lagi tayo nagsi-self-criticism, ang tendency niyan, mas stress lang tayo. Okay? And avoid stress. Ayan. Kung stress tayo or panic attack, anong gagawin? Take a deep breathing exercise. 7 times. Pag 7 times, still anxiety, stress pa rin, continue breathing exercise until you feel relaxed. Okay? Avoid alcohol and drugs. And learn how to deal with your stress and get some help when you need it. Thank you for watching. Hello mga friends, this is only a quick video. Kung meron kang UTI at hindi ito ginamot ang iyong UTI or it is left untreated, ano ang mangyayari? Ang UTI can lead to a kidney infection. Ang na siya guys or chronic, yan, can result in a permanent kidney damage, especially sa mga children or the bacteria can spread to your bloodstream. Ano ang mga signs and symptoms? Upper back, side or flank pain, yes. High fever, shaking or and chills, nausea and vomiting. Ano ang treatment? You usually antibiotics, and you may need to be hospitalized. Thanks for watching. Good evening po sa ating lahat. Quick video naman tayo. It is all about dementia. Ano yung dementia, guys? Ang dementia, it is a condition characterized by progressive or persistent loss of intellectual functioning, especially with impairment of memory and abstract thinking, with personality change resulting from the disease of our brain. Okay? Can we prevent dementia? Yes or no? Yes, we can prevent dementia through different activities of the brain like playing puzzles, coloring, yan guys, napaka-important dyan, writing, socialize with friends or to our community, and spend time in nature. That is very important. Ano naman guys ang mga warning signs ng dementia? Memory changes that disrupt daily life. Challenges in planning or solving problems. There will be a difficulty completing familiar tasks at home, at work, or at leisure. Confusion then over time or place. There will be a trouble understanding visual images and spatial relationships.
Naglabas lang ko mamaya, tapusin ko lang to.
Problema with what? With words and speaking and writing. Misplacing things and losing the ability to retrace steps. And finally, there will be a decrease of poor judgment. Good night. Thanks for watching. Hello mga friends. Good evening sa ating lahat. This is only a quick video about osteoporosis. Ano yung osteoporosis, guys? Ang osteoporosis, another silent disease. Bakit tinawag na another silent disease ang osteoporosis? Because of the bone loss occurs without sintomas. May mga tao na hindi nila alam na meron silang osteoporosis until their bones become weak, nanghihina, that there will be a sudden strain, bump, or falls. Ang causes ng falls nila become what? Nagiging fracture. Ano ang mga common na part ng ating katawan na nagkakaroon ng fracture? Ang ating mga wrist, okay? Backbone natin, at ang ating mga hips. Paano natin mag-keep ang ating mga bones na magiging healthy? Exercise. At least 5 times per week. Wow, sana all na lang tayo nito. Get 1,200 milligram of calcium every day. Ayan. Kain ng mga pagkain na rich in calcium like what? Broccoli, yogurt, oranges, tofu, fish like salmon. Ayan guys, napakasarap. And dairy foods. And veggies, green leafy vegetables, and fortified foods like orange juice. Okay? And kailangan din natin ng vitamin D. Ano yung vitamin D? Yung vitamin D could be a supplement or could be a sun exposure early in the morning. Kailangan natin yan. Eggs, fatty fish, fortified milk. Okay? At iwasan ang smoking and limit alcohol intake. Ang osteoporosis ba guys is preventable?
Gigi,
Yes
thank
or
you.
Ang osteoporosis is preventable. Yes, it is preventable. Ang gagawin lang natin,
Lisa nung
make
soon, thank
our
you.
bones healthy. Kain
Thank you,
ng
nag-gay mo ko
pagkain
sa akong report.
and vitamin C and
Pasensya na kamo da.
good night and have a wonderful night sa lahat. Good afternoon guys, may bagong video naman tayo.
I know narinig nyo na kung ano ang depression, but I gonna share with you some input
Salamat sa pagtambay-tambay.
na tayo naka-experience natin kung anong ang depression. Ang depression, guys, this is the most common mental health problems. Okay? Ano ang causes nito? Causes, it might be associated doon sa adverse effect ng gamot na ating tinitake or medical conditions. Yan. Psychological conditions. Ayan. Yung paano natin i-cope yung mga chronic illness natin. Pain. Ayan. Kahit yung gloomy environment or gloomy weather can add also to depression. Ano ang mga common signs kung ikaw ay depressed? Sadness. Ongoing yung sadness mo. Yung feeling mo empty. You have that anxiety. Yan. Being tired. Easily fatigued. Yes. And lack in energy. Nagkakaroon ka din ng lost in interest in everything. Every day in your life. You have also difficulty in sleeping or oversleeping. And you're sleeping too much, could be. And you're gonna have a loss of appetite or overeating. Ayan. Crying, lagi kang umiiyak na wala namang dahilan. Ayan. Aches, pain that do not respond to treatment. Meron din difficulty focusing, paying attention. Ayun guys ang mga common signs. Can we prevent guys ang depression? Kung ma-prevent natin, how? Although guys, depression cannot be prevented, but or however, there are approaches to lessen the depression. Paano natin gagawin o anong gagawin natin? Make yourself busy. Yeah. Keep in touch with family and friends. Talk with them. Take time to develop hobbies. Gardening, yoga, exercise, baking, marami guys, walking, dancing, and of course, make yourself busy. Choose an activity na kung saan yun ang iyong interest. And most importantly, let someone know if you are feeling sad, upset, and stressed. And isama din na din ang dasal. Kasi ang dasal, walang imposible sa dasal. I hope guys, this is very helpful sa ating lahat. Please share this video to your family and friends. Oops, kung nagustuhan niyo po ang video ito, please like naman po. Thank you and appreciated po. Bye! Good afternoon everyone! Ito guys, short video lang po ito. It is all about signs of stroke. Yan. Ano yung mga signs ng stroke? That is so fast. Mabilis. F-A-S-T. F means yung face drooping. Nangingiwi or naghiwi na ko sa Bisaya pa ang isang part ng mukha. Arm, na ano nangyayari sa arm natin? There will be weaknesses. And sa S, sa speech natin, nahihirapan, speech difficulty, or slurred speech. And kung yan ang napapansin nyo, face drooping, arm weakness, speech difficulty, time to call 911. Additional din sa warning signs ng stroke, yung sudden, biglaang numbness or weakness saan? Mukha, arm, legs, especially on one side ng parte ng ating katawan. Sudden confusion, difficulty speaking or understanding.
Happy Sunday, Mama G!
Slurred speech na sinabi ko kanina. Sudden problem saan?
Demo ko report ko.
Vision in one eye or both eyes. Sudden dizziness, yan. Loss of balance and
Kay mo.
coordination.
Tapusin ko lang eh.
Severe, guys, ang
Tapusin ko, maglabas ako mamaya.
na hindi mo maintindihan kung saan galing. And inability to smile fully. Di ba? Pag merong inatake sa na stroke, you let the person smile and he cannot able to smile. Yan din mga sign. And an ability to raise both arms equally. If you tell the person, can you raise your both arms? Pag hindi yan equal ang pagkataas
Christian!
niya, that is already
Thank you,
one
Christian.
of the warning signs of the stroke. I hope, guys, this is helpful para
Nag-play
sa
lang ko
lahat.
video, mamaya na ako
Please
maglabas.
don't
May
forget
tinatapos
to
lang
like
ako,
this
guys.
video and share this video to your family and friends.
Thank you, Christian.
Pag meron kang psoriasis, guys,
Kumusta, Christian?
Ang na-miss mong pagkain, Pilipino.
welcome back to my channel. Good morning, good evening sa inyong lahat. Balik alindog naman tayo. And today, it is another learning. Ito ay maririnig natin sa radio, mababasa natin sa Facebook, and we can hear in our community.
Nag-play muna ako ng video.
Monkeypox. Ano itong monkeypox, guys? It is an infectious viral disease that can occur in where? Humans and other animals. There are signs and symptoms that you can experience. Any person of any age experiencing the following signs and symptoms. Ano ito? Headache, acute onset of fever, pain in muscles, back pain, asthenia. Ano yung asthenia, guys? It is weakness or lack of energy. And lymphadenopathy. Ano tong lymphadenopathy? It is the swelling of the lymph node or the glands. Okay? So, ang monkeypox, guys, the time from exposure to onset of symptoms ranges from 5 to 21 days. Yan. There is no proven treatment for monkeypox, but it usually gives away on its own. But the doctor, your doctor, will give an antiviral medication for this because this is a viral disease. Okay? Transmission of monkeypox virus occurs when? Kailan? When a person comes contact with the virus from animal. Okay? Human or materials contaminated with the virus. Kaya ingat tayo. Especially yung may mga animals who are tawag nito, nagkasakit dahil because of this monkeypox. The virus enters where? Saan ito nag-enter? Sa katawan ng tao. In our body. Through what?
Thank you,
Through our
Christian.
broken skin. Even if not visible. Kahit hindi wala kang broken skin dyan. Pero dyan ang mga viruses nag-enter. And also in our respiratory tract. Ano yung respiratory tract natin? Ay sa eyes natin, sa nose, or sa ating mouth. Is it contagious? Yes or no? Please comment below, guys. If it is contagious, type yes if you agree and type no if you don't agree. Okay? Aba, very good talaga tong aking mga viewers. Maraming salamat po. Is it contagious? Yes, it is contagious. And how long? How long to, guys? The incubation period, time from infection to symptoms for monkeypox is usually 7 to 14 days, but can ranges from 5 to 21 days. Kaya pag merong kang kakilala, kaibigan na merong monkeypox, so you have to isolate yourself from this person. Ito, guys, ang napakahalaga. How to prevent monkeypox. Because it is very important that we have to prevent ourselves, okay? Because this is a viral infection. Number one prevention, we need to avoid with animals that are sick, or that have been found dead in areas where monkeypox occurs. Ayan, iwasan talaga yan. Kasi pag hindi natin iiwasan, ano ang mangyayari, di ba? So we need to prevent ourselves. Second, we need to avoid contact with any materials such as bedding that has been contact with a sick animal. Talagang ikaw na talaga mag-a-avoid dyan. Okay? And isolate, that's the number three. Isolate infected patients from others who could be at risk for infection. Okay? And number 4, this is really basic. Kahit wala tayong sakit, kahit walang monkeypox, this is really basic para sa ating lahat. We need to practice good hand hygiene after contact with infected animals with kung tayo ay maghuhugas, syempre hugasan ng maayos, kanta ka ng happy birthday, hugasan na may sabon at tubig, and you can use alcohol-based hand sanitizer. And if you are working with patient na merong monkeypox, you need to use your PPE. Ano yung PPE? Your personal protective equipment. Okay? Because this is very important that you have to protect yourself and to protect also the person you are helping. And this is very important information. Please share these videos to your family and friends, to your community, to your Facebook. Please share this, guys. This is very important, especially ang how to prevent this monkeypox kasi kumakalat na talaga and we have to help ourselves how to prevent this. Okay? And if you are new to my channel, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon
Sanshi, thank
so that
you.
will be notified when I have a new videos. Thank you so much. And of course, aking pasasalamatan ang aking mga members. And you know, ang aking membership, guys, hindi po yan mapupunta sa akin, mapupunta po yan sa aking charity. And I am so very grateful sa pagpa-member po sa akin. And thank you so much for your trust sa aking channel. The Monkey Barber.
Thank you, Sanshi. Nag-play lang ko ng videos ko. May ginagawa pa ako.
Hello mga friends! Welcome back to my channel. Nandito naman tayo, balik alindog. Pasensya na kayo, matagal ako nawala kasi sobrang busy talaga. And tonight, I am very excited to share with you another learning. Bagong kaalaman na naman ang ating matutunan. At ano ito? Ito ay tinatawag na ulcerative colitis. Na-experience niyo na ba guys ang ulcerative colitis or any member of your family nakaranas ng ulcerative colitis or ikaw mismo ang naka-experience ng ulcerative colitis? Ano ang mga signs and symptoms na na-experience mo at saka ano ang treatment na binigay mo? Okay? So, you can relate with me kung ito ay iyong experience. And ulcerative colitis, itis, means inflammation. It is an inflammatory bowel disease affecting what? Ano ang naapektuhan ng ating large intestines? Okay? Ano ang mga signs and symptoms? Abdominal pain.
Guys, kung mayroon kayong ibaba lang para ipin natin ang inyong mga premiere.
Na nagpupupo ka ng merong dugo and gonna have nausea and vomiting and you are losing your weight. Okay? Paano ma-diagnose na meron kang ulcerative colitis. Paano? Sa pamamagitan ng colonoscopy. Ano itong colonoscopy? Ang colonoscopy, it is an exam used to look for changes, kung merong swollen, pamamaga, kung merong irritated tissues, yes, kung merong mga polyps dyan, or merong cancer in the large intestine and in the rectum. Okay? And during colonoscopy, guys, it is a long, mahaba yan, flexible tube na i-insert yan sa rectum. Okay? Ano naman ang mga treatments? Ano ang mga treatments? Number one treatment, ito yung tinatawag na corticosteroids. Ano itong corticosteroids? This is to help reduce the inflammation. And second, removal of large intestines and rectum. Surgery talaga ang the best dyan. Okay? Pagkatapos ng surgery, ano ang kailangan ng patient or ng client? Ito yung tinatawag na ileostomy. Ano itong ileostomy? Ang ileostomy, guys,
Lamig
it
dito
is
ngayon.
opening, okay? Buksan yung belly natin, yung abdominal wall natin, bubuksan yan during surgery, okay? It is usually needed kasi nga there is a problem that causing the ileum na hindi nag-work properly, or a disease is affecting the part of the colon and it needs to be removed. Talagang i-remove yun. Okay? This is very quick videos but this is very interesting and helpful para sa ating lahat. Okay, now, kung meron kang ulcerative tawag nito, colitis. Ano naman guys ang appropriate na diet? Yan kasi napakahalaga yan, di ba? Okay, kailangan low fiber. Low fiber, avoid fat, avoid greasy foods. Bakit? To decrease what? Diarrhea. Raw veggies, ayan, bawal din yan. Popcorn, bawal din yan. Avoid alcohol, caffeine, but increase fluid intake. Inom ka talaga ng maraming tubig kasi nagdadayariya ka, hindi ka nag-inom ng tubig or hindi ka nag-inom ng, let's say, Gatorade or something, electrolytes, anong mangyayari sa'yo? So, you're gonna be dehydrated. Kaya nga, kailangan inom ka ng maraming tubig. At saka, white bread is best. Also, guys, white rice, pasta, fish, eggs, noodles. Ayan. And nuts is a no-no. Dairy and most especially spicy food. Kasi kung meron kang ganyang
Thank you, my
disease,
friend.
kumakain ka, mahilig ka sa spicy food, that gonna trigger your ulcerative colitis. Okay? I hope guys na this is very helpful sa ating lahat. And for my next vlog, please comment below. Please comment below any topic na i-discuss ko sa aking next vlog. And also guys, pasasalamatan ko ang aking mga members. Ang aking mga members na membership guys, hindi yan napupunta sa akin. Hello mga friends, welcome to Grace's Vlog. The video channel is more on awareness in education about wellness, about health. Kasi mahalaga ang health at saka wala na tayong time magbasa. So I am pretty sure na sa pamamagitan ng video ito, meron din kayong matutunan sa aking channel. Enjoy watching! Hello mga friends! Welcome to Grace's Vlog to Vivian! Nandito naman tayo guys. May bagong awareness naman tayo. May sakit ka ba sa puso? Anong klaseng sakit ng puso? Dahil ka sa pag-ibig o dahil ba yan ang diagnose ng pumunta dyan? And tonight, And today, we gonna talk about congestive heart failure or yung tinatawag na heart failure. Yan. Ang heart failure, guys, or congestive heart failure, when the heart cannot pump enough ng blood and nutrients to meet the needs of the organs. Yes. Kung may heart failure, ano ang biggest problem? Kung meron kang heart failure or kung meron kang congestive heart failure, ano ang pinaka-biggest problem? Okay, comment below, tingnan natin. Ayan, comment please. Ayan. Thank you po, ang gagaling ng ating mga viewers. Ayan. Ang biggest problem ay fluid overload. Saan? Sa lungs at saka sa legs. Kaya, mamaga. Okay? The fluid buildup, guys, can cause what? Shortness of breath. Yes, swelling of the legs and swelling. Ang heart failure, guys, nasa left siya. Okay, let's discuss one by one. Ang heart failure, kung nasa left side siya, lahat ng fluids ay nasa left lungs mo. Okay? Ulitin ko. Kung ang heart failure mo, nasa left side, okay? Sa left side, lahat ng fluids or tubig ay nasa left lungs mo. Okay? Ano ang signs and symptoms kung ang fluids ay nasa left side? Of course, number one, shortness of breath. Yes. Then you have cough and fruity pink sputum. Crackle sound. Ayan. Orthopnea. Ano yung orthopnea, guys? Ang orthopnea, ito yung tinatawag ng shortness of breath when lying down flat. Then wala kang tunan. Flat ng pagkahiga mo. So that is orthopnea. Okay. Ano nangyari sa iyong heart rate? Race. Okay? And of course, restlessness and tachycardia.
Ulan dito, may ano dito, malamig.
Okay? Now, kung ang heart mo naman, guys, ang heart failure mo, nasa right side, because I am facing you, this is my right side. So, ano niyan, parang left ko yan. So, if ang heart failure mo, guys, ang heart failure mo nasa right side, okay? Kung nasa right side, lahat ng fluid saan? Saan? Rest of your body, all over the place. Okay? So, malaki ang pagkakaiba. Kung left side kanina, kung ang heart failure mo nasa left side, saan ang fluids lang? Nasa left lungs. Pero kung right side naman, ang yung heart failure, lahat ng fluids sa body. Okay? Yun ang signs and symptoms kung ang heart failure ay nasa right side. Ano yung peripheral edema, guys? Swelling of your lower legs and your hands. Yan. Peripheral edema. Ano ang causes yan? Too much sitting and too much standing. Yan. Ayan, sitting down ka whole day. Tingnan natin kung hindi yan mamamaga yung mga legs. Kaya galaw-galaw din pa. Weight gain. Weight gain. And ascites. Ano yung ascites? Malaki yung tiyan mo. That is abdominal swelling caused by what? Anong cause ng ascites, guys? Cause ng accumulation of fluid most related to the liver disease. Yan. And of course, there is an enlarged organs and liver and spleen. Okay? And also, you can have the jugular venous distension. Ano yun? When the pressure inside the vena cava, yung large vein, okay? Or yung ugat, yan. Yung ugat na nag-carry ng deoxygenated blood balik doon sa heart. Yan ang cause ng what? Bulging neck vein. Yan. Most clients, guys, will have failure saan? On both sides. Pero nagsisimula lagi yan mostly doon sa left side, then right side. Okay? Napaka-interesting, di ba? This is a new information para sa ating lahat na na-identify natin kung may sakit ka sa puso. Ayan. Kung left guide, ulitin ko, ano ang fluid saan? Nasa left lungs. Kung right side siya, all over the place. Okay? Now, ano yung mga diagnostic test? Number one, diagnostic test sa congestive heart failure, merong ProBNP blood test. Kailangan ang normal doon sa diagnostic test ng ProBNP, kailangan 100. Kung more than 100 na guys, is not normal na, it represents what? Congestive heart failure. And of course, you're gonna have chest X-ray and ABG. Ayan. And also, ano ang mga medications kung meron kang heart failure. Number one, kailangan is oxygen. Yes, oxygen is the key. Kailangan natin ng oxygen. And of course, kailangan natin, mention ko lang yung ibang medications like digoxin. Ito siya guys, nag-help the heart to pump or contract forcefully. Ayan. And morphine para matanggal yung mga pain sa katawan. And diuretics, ayan, para ma-release yung mga fluid sa ating katawan. Okay? Interventions. Ano naman guys ang mga interventions na mahalaga kasi napakahalaga minsan one of our family member, anak natin, kaibigan natin, nanay, tatay natin, tita, tito natin, lolo, lola natin, ay merong congestive heart failure. At least meron tayong something new na ma-help sa kanila na gagawin sa bahay. Number one interventions, kailangan bed rest. Pahinga talaga. And alat. Iwas tayo sa alat. And of course, fluid restriction. Di tayo inom ng maraming tubig. It's restricted kasi nga ang ating katawan ay puno na ng fluid na. Ayan. And we have to monitor yung oxygen toxicity at saka i-monitor natin doon din yung digoxin. Monitor natin ang digoxin toxicity. Ayan. Ano naman to? Ito, napakahalaga guys. Ano ang mga pagkain na dapat natin i-avoid when you have heart failure? Number one, sabi ko kanina, maalat. Avoid maalat.
Maria! Hello, Day. Yes, Day.
Chips.
Sige, isend sa ko ang imong name sa imong channel o imong password sa ko kay ako na i-play unya. Pagkahuman ako.
People with heart failure, hindi pwede kakain ng potato chips na yan because they are high in both fat and sodium. Yan, bawal yan ha. And wine, bawal ang wine. And white bread and water. Kaya din tubig pag meron kang heart failure. Okay? Ano naman guys ang mga pagkain na good kung meron kang congestive heart failure? Number one, eat plenty of fruits and veggies. Bakit? Ang prutas at saka veggies guys, they are natural low ang kanila sodium. Okay? And of course, you have to choose fresh foods including what? Lean meats, fish, poultry, dry and fresh legumes, ayan, eggs, milk, yogurt, plain rice, pasta, and olive oil. Okay, so napakahalaga. Ang heart failure can get worse suddenly. Yeah. If this happens, you will need an emergency care. And paano to ma-prevent ang sudden heart failure natin? You need to avoid things can trigger. Alat guys. Iwas alat tayo. Masarap pa naman ang pag-uong ngayon. And then, another one, missing a dose of your medicine and too much exercise.
Marika!
So, napakahalaga. At ito pa guys, Take bananas every
Thank
day
you, Maricab.
could help prevent heart attacks. And
Maria, yes, Maria. Mamaya, i-ano kita. Maria, amazing.
research reveals.
Ikaw akong i-play unya. Kailan gusto mo? Magpakuan ka. I-silent day ang imong kuanday.
So, it is advisable na kain tayo ng banana. Yan. So, maraming salamat po. Please comment below guys for our next topic. I hope meron kayong natutunan sa aking vlog ngayon. And thank you so much. And please share this
Si Dayams, tuwa simbahan.
to your
Anniversary.
friends,
Ahay.
to your Facebook, and to your community if you think this is very helpful. And if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to like and subscribe and click the bell icon para kung may mga bagong videos ako, you are updated and you are informed. Thank you so much for watching. Love, love. And of course, guys, pasasalamatan ko ang aking mga members. Ayan ang aking mga members. Thank you so much for your trust and 100% mapupunta.
Tuwa siya simbahan nila sa kuan ka nang gi-invite sa GILC. Na sila kuan ba ka ng anniversary. Tuwa siya simbahan. Nagmanag. Pwede day pagkauman ako karon day i-kwanta ka. I-silent ta kay hatag sa kuan imong kuan. Ang imong channel kung imong kuan. I-play nato. Pagkahuman ako unya. Na-busy ko noon da kay kabalo ka basta katapusan na ako ginahuman nga trabaho. Kabalo na ka di ta masulduhan. Nag-live pa man si Ma'am Ate. Unya na pagkakuan. Pagkahuman. Unsa ba na siya oras mahuman? Pagkahuman, dili kay silent bang ka?
Gladys Madama, my sister, pag taga-Corona kayo, visit her guys doon sa kanyang garden, sa Rizal Park, and if you want to business sa Skin Reborn, contact her too. Ayan. Ayan Ventures.
Mas unahon manggod ang work ate kaysa ubang butang. Ay tama gyud day kay na di ko masulduhan ani day. Kaning atong whitey, lingaw-lingaw ra ni atong whitey day. Ako kabalo ka sus Ginoo ko tabang Hesus tanawa ra gud ni akong papilo nag-smile. Wala pa ko ni kinang na masabit na ako ni unya. Lahi pa ginang akong obra everyday. Basta katapusan man gud ako ginatrabaho nga i-submit ba deadline. Kabalo na ka.
Basta kayong lahat.
So sayang po watch hour habang katrabaho magsigig ko Andre atang.
Sa ating lahat. And today's vlog,
Importante ang trabaho.
what is pneumonia?
Unsaon na kung dito magtrabaho, watay palit bugas, watay palit sudan. Trabaho is life ba ya?
Okay? The air sacs, guys, is filled with what? Fluid, nana, or pus, producing
O balik na dito, lakaw na. Basi mandaog ka pa. Thank you sa pagbisita ha. Adto na dito kay basi mandaog ka pa yawat na nang naday. Daog kag bugas.
Variety of organisms includes bacteria, viruses, and fungi. This is most serious also.
O mapalista ko adto ko dito akong isa gamito nako.
Children, yes. People older than 65, yes. Mahina ang iyong immune system. Ayan. What are the factors which risk for pneumonia? There is a certain
Inaanak Jenny Jane, thank you.
asthma, yes. Chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, ayan ang tinatawag natin COPD, heart disease. Weakened or suppressed ang iyong immune system, HIV, or AIDS. Yan. An organ transplant, yes, could be one of the factor. Chemotherapy to treat cancer or long-term steroid use can weaken your immune system. And another one is smoking. Ayan, shout out dyan sa mahilig magsigarilyo. Ang smoking, guys, damages our body's what? Natural defenses against the bacteria and viruses that cause what? Pneumonia. Ventilator. Ayan, kung may ventilator ka, being on a ventilator, kung nasa hospital ka, to help
May ginagawa kasi ako, nak, Jenny Jane. Hindi ka nag-day off ngayon?
signs and symptoms vary from mild to severe. Ano yung mild symptoms, guys? These are similar to cold or flu, but they last longer. Yes. Ano naman ang signs and symptoms doon? Meron kang fever, sweating, or shaking, and chills. Lower than normal body temperature. Yes, you have cough, which may produce what? Thick and sticky fluid.
Palabas ka pa lang?
When you breathe deeply or when you cough. Yes. Shortness of breath. Meron ka ding fatigue, muscle aches, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and headache. And sa mga newborns naman, guys, newborns
Malamig dito ngayon.
that show any sign of the infection or they vomit or they have fever and cough appears to them that they are restless or tired without energy or they have difficulty breathing and eating. Sa older people, kung may pneumonia, ano nangyayari? Sometimes there is a sudden changes. Ano yung sudden changes doon? In their mental awareness. Ayan. Level of LOC, level of consciousness nila. Kung meron kang pneumonia, guys, ano naman ang test na ini-expect mo? Of course, your doctor will listen to your lungs gamit ng stethoscope. Yan, i-check ang mga lungs kung ano ang sound. Kung ang sound is abnormal, like bubbling or crackling sound, yan ang maririnig sa stethoscope. Okay? And that medicate, and that also, guys, that indicate the presence of thick liquid. Ayan. And if pneumonia, guys, is suspected, test may be performed to make a diagnosis and determine the type of what? Infection. Anong klaseng infection? O anong klaseng test na gagamitin doon? Number 1, chest x-ray. Blood and sputum test. Yes. Your oxygen level measurements. Ayan. Below 90 na yan. Talagang hirap ka na maginhawa. Ayan. Kapag serious na, guys, ang signs and symptoms mo, ano ang test na kailangan? Number 1 is pleural fluid culture. Ano tong pleural fluid culture? Ang pleural fluid culture, guys, ito siya yung ang fluid sample mo kunin doon sa thin tissue lining that surrounds the lungs in sa pleural area. And then, i-analyze yon to help determine kung anong klase or type ang infection. Okay? Number 2 is bronchoscopy. Ano yan, guys? It is a thin, flexible tube with a camera yan na i-insert down doon sa throat natin papunta sa ating airways or another contributing to our pneumonia. So yun ang mga test na kailangan. Treatments. Ano naman ang mga treatments? Ito sa treatments. The goals of treatment are to cure, of course, the what? Infection. Kasi nga infected yung lungs mo. Either 1 or 2 lungs. Infection and to prevent what? any complications. Specific treatments depende naman guys kung gaano ka-severe ang inyong pneumonia. Number one dito na treatments could be antibiotics. Doon sa antibiotics guys, you have to use to treat bacterial pneumonia. Symptoms improve in 3 days. Although improvement usually takes twice as a smokers. Pero tandaan natin, pag ang doctor mo nagbigay ng treatment sa antibiotics good for 7 days, tapusin mo talaga yung treatment or yung course for 7 days or 10 days. Talagang tapusin mo kasi pag once hindi mo matapos guys ang treatment, let's say treatment mo 7 days, in 3 days okay ka na, wala ka ng ubo. Nag-stop ka, babalik yan. Yan. Okay. Dapat tapusin mo yung course ng treatment. Okay? Antiviral medications. Ano itong antiviral medications? Antiviral drugs, guys, may be used to what? To treat certain types of viral pneumonia na yung symptoms improve in 1 to 3 weeks. Yan.
Hi, SS.
Fever
Thank you.
reducers. Ano tong fever reducers? These include over-the-counter medications, aspirin, ibuprofen, acetaminophen, ayan, and cough medicine. Ang coughing, guys, helps loosen and move the fluid from your lungs, and it's a good idea na ano to guys, na to eliminate yung cough natin completely. Yes, okay? Ang cough medicine may help you rest at night. Yes. So hospitalization may be necessary for severe symptoms or in people older than 65 years old or young children. Pag kayo guys, meron kayong pneumonia at saka feeling mo na hindi ka na makapaghinga, once na respiratory ang ano guys, ang problema, hindi ka na makahinga, call 911. Huwag magdadalawang isip, okay? And lifestyle. Ano yung mga lifestyle natin kung meron tayong pneumonia? To help you recover more quickly and decrease your risk of complications, number one, what you're gonna do, get plenty of rest. Okay? Even when you start to feel better, be careful not to overdo it. Yes, kasi pag ma-overdo, hindi na rin maganda. Ayan. And of course, stay home from work or school. Don't return to your normal schedule until your temperature returns to normal. Yes, and to stop coughing up mucus. Kasi guys, ang pneumonia ay babalik. Can recur. Yes? And don't guys resume doon sa iyong trabaho full overload until if you, yung alam mo, yung feeling mo na talagang okay ka na. Pero yung feeling mo na parang alanganin pa, please, don't na mag-overtime ka na sa trabaho mo. Ayan. Kunti-kunti lang muna. Okay. And of course, drink plenty of fluids, especially malamig. Why? Bakit malamig? Kung meron kang pneumonia, bakit ang nire-recommend na tubig ay malamig? To help what? Loosen ang mucus doon sa lungs. Yan. Take all your medications. Okay? Take all your medications if you stop medication. Pretty soon, your lungs may continue to what? To harbor bacteria. Dapat kailangan talaga guys, you have to follow kung ano yung treatment na binigay sa inyo ng inyong doctor. Okay? And ito naman guys, ano yung mga pagkain? Ito pagkain, favorite natin lahat. Food to eat when you have pneumonia. Ano mga pagkain na pwede natin kainin? Of course, mga pagkain na rich in protein. Ano yung mga pagkain na rich in protein? Nuts, seeds, beans, yan. White meat, cold water fishes. Ano yung mga cold water fishes? salmon, sardines. Why? Salmon and sardines, they have anti-inflammatory properties, and they also repairing the damaged tissues and building the new tissues in the body. Ayan. And eto guys, tanong. Is pneumonia contagious? Yes or no? Comment below. Comment below, guys. Type yes kung contagious if you agree, and type no if you disagree. I'll give you time. Okay? Please type yes or no. Aba, ang gagaling naman ng aking mga viewers. Maraming salamat po. Ayan. Is pneumonia contagious? Some says no. Some says yes. Okay. Pneumonia, guys, is contagious. How? Paano? Airborne. The respiratory droplets natin like coughs, ubo-ubo ka dyan, sneeze ka dyan, talsik sa harap mo, talsik sa katabi mo. Yan. Respiratory droplets. Spread from person to person. Kaya guys, pag meron tayong ubo, cover natin ang mouth natin ng pipe mo or bukin. Okay? Ang pneumonia, guys, caused by what? Bacteria and viruses. That's why it is contagious. So when the disease-carrying organisms are breathed into your lungs, ayan guys, nako. Kaya pag mayroon tayong ubo, please be kind sa ating mga kasama sa bahay, sa mga tao kaharap natin, sa ating paligid kasi that is really airborne. Ayan. However, guys, not everyone na na-expose doon sa germs can cause pneumonia. Diba? But will develop. Okay? But it will develop. How long? How long, guys, ang pneumonia na magiging contagious? It is 24 to 48 hours. Once ang tao or a person who has pneumonia na umpisa ng kanyang antibiotics, she only remains contagious to she or he is contagious for 24 to 48 hours. Yan. Okay? So tandaan yan, napakahalagang informasyon. Please share this video to your family and friends. Interventions. Ito ang interventions. Napakahalaga ang interventions na ito kasi
Love you, Mama Gigi.
sa ating mga loved
Gigi
ones
Vlogs, thank you.
mayroong pneumonia. Okay, number one, oxygen therapy. Kaya hindi ka na makahinga. Oxygen level 90 below. Oh, come on. Kailangan mo na ng oxygen. Okay, sanctioning or coughing. Deep breathing also is very important. Ayan. Adequate hydration, 2 to 3 liters per day. Ayan. Kailangan inom ng maraming tubig para malusens ang pulmonary secretions natin. And mechanical ventilation kung nasa hospital kayo. And of course, humidification may loosen secretions and improve ventilations. And ito pa, pag ikaw ay natutulog, kung ikaw ay natutulog guys, anong dapat mong gawin doon kung ikaw ay natutulog? Kung ikaw ay natutulog, syempre, i-elevate mo yung head of bed mo. Kung i-elevate mo yung head of bed mo guys, 30 to 45 degrees.
Thank you, Inanak Fatima.
Aspiration. Okay? And of course, eto, kung nag-take tayo ng antibiotics, di ba? Pag nag-take tayo ng antibiotics, brush na, change na ng pattern. Okay? Hindi to alam ng iba, pero this is very important. Pag nag-take tayo ng antibiotics, kailangan change na natin ang ating toothbrush. Kasi di ba, sabi ko noon, ang toothbrush should be changed every 3 months. Okay? Good oral hygiene. Of course, kailangan natin yan. We have to clean our teeth, our gums. Do you brush your tongue, guys? Do you brush your tongue? Kung kung hindi kayo nagbabrush ng tongue, may tendency na magkakaroon kayo ng bad breath. Kaya kailangan, we have to brush our tongue too. Kasi ang iba, yan ang part na nakakalimutan nila na i-brush ang kanilang tongue. Okay? Kailangan natin i-brush ang ating tongue. And of course, kung meron kang dentures, you have to brush your dentures. And walking exercise. Okay? Paano mo guys ma-prevent ang iyong sarili from others? Okay? Avoid others who are sick. Of course, pag alam mo merong sakit na, huwag mo na ipupush sa sarili mo to meet a friend or visit a friend. Ayan. Washing hands all the time. Ayan,
Pasensya na, ano ko to, na-mute.
Kabagsik TV. Ayan, maraming salamat po.
Kabagsik, thank you dong.
Membership. Guys, thank you so much. And of course, Madam K, Juby Madronero, and Crazy Baking Girl ang ating
Nag-play lang ako ng aking mga videos for a while kasi meron tayong ginagawa.
I'm going to be eating a Chipotle burrito and testing it on my NutriSense glucose monitor. This is what happened when I ate Chipotle. Very fast increase and another very slow decrease.
Now it's easy. Just wipe your tricep clean, press in and out in the applicator, no pain. at all. Setup is super easy. Then you go ahead and clean your tricep with an alcohol swab, which is included. Then grab the applicator and line it up on your tricep, press, and that's it. You can track your food, you can track your exercises. It's that simple.
Where is the spike? Where do I see a massive energy dump? How are my levels changing throughout the day based on what I eat?
Knowing your glucose levels is very important, especially when you're trying to identify if the foods you are eating are really fueling your body correctly.
Analytical to your specific body and to your specific needs based on what you're eating and your own specific glucose levels.
I am so grateful.
Hello mga friends! Welcome back to my channel. Nandito naman tayo ngayon sa bagong kaalaman. And I'm very, very happy to share with you ang bagong topic natin. And it is requested by Hipunya Vlogs. Thank you so much, Hipunya Vlogs, sa pag-request ng topic na ito. And tonight, guys, today, I gonna share with you what is tonsillitis. I know this is very common. Very common to. Kahit saan ka man, bata ka man o matanda ka, nakakaranas ka ng tonsillitis. Ano itong tonsillitis? It is inflammation, pamamaga ng iyong tonsils, at ito ay matatagpuan at the back of our throat. Okay? Usually, guys, ang tonsillitis can caused by a viral infection but can be from a bacterial infection called Streptococcus bacteria that comes from group A. Okay? Ano naman ang mga signs and symptoms? Red, swollen tonsils, white or yellow coating or patches on the tonsils. Yes. Sore throat and painful swallowing. Fever, magkalagnat ka. And of course, there will be an enlarged, tender glands doon sa lymph nodes mo in your neck, in the neck. And magkakaroon ka ng halitosis. This is one of the signs and symptoms. Ano yung halitosis? Ang halitosis, ito yung bad breath. Okay? And also, very common sa mga bata, nagkakaroon sila ng stomach pain. And also, headache. Now, ano yung mai-experience mo kung meron kang tonsillitis? Meron kang pain. Saan ang pain? Nasa ears, okay? Kasi alam niyo naman ang ears connected yan dito. Okay, you're gonna have your pain. And also, pag ikaw ay kumakain, yung na-mention ko kanina, swallowing, at ang iyong buong katawan ay nananakit. Okay, treatment. Ano yung treatment? Number 1, self-care. Ano yung self-care natin? Kailangan ito, very important ito. Para ma-reduce ang mga sintomas, number 1, rest. Pahinga ka talaga. Yeah. Encourage your child to sleep and rest with his or her voice. And then, second, adequate fluids. Inom ng maraming tubig. Bakit? Para ma-moist ang iyong throat and also to prevent dehydration. Okay? And also, yung meron tayong mga comforting foods and beverages. Ano yon? Warm liquids, including brewed. Cold drinks like a popsicle is very important kasi that can suit also a sore throat. Okay? And also, salt water gargle. Ano yan siya, guys? It is a solution. You just mix 1 teaspoon of table salt into 8 ounces of warm water and then i-gargle mo yan. That is helpful. And you can take also pain relievers. Ayan, di ba, kung meron tayong mga lagnat, we take ibuprofen.
Nag-i-explore ako.
Tylenol to reduce what? Throat pain and
Tingnan natin kung nakuha ko ba to.
natin.
Wait lang kayo ha. Yan. Tama ba? Nakuha ko siya. Ay, wait. Ay, teka, parang nagkamali yata ako. Wait lang. Paano ba to? Parang mali yata ako, guys. Mag-share screen nga ako, guys. Try ko muna, ha. Pag-aralan ko nga ito. Share screen. Saan ba ako magpunta dito? Wait lang kayo, ha. Settings. No, no. Ayan. Tama ba? Nakita niyo siya?
The Monkey Barber.
Hindi ko siya pa, hindi pa na-share screen. Hold on.
Thank you, Sanshi. Nag-play lang ko ng videos ko. May ginagawa pa ako.
Sana ba yun? Wait lang, explore muna tayo. Makita ba?
I am very excited to share with you another learning. Bagong kaalaman na naman ang ating matutunan at ano ito. Ito ay tinatawag na ulcerative colitis. Na-experience pinabagay sa ulcerative colitis or any member of your family nakaranas ng ulcerative colitis or ikaw mismo ang naka-experience ng ulcerative colitis, ano ang mga signs and symptoms na na-experience mo, at saka ano ang treatment na i-face mo. Okay? So, you can relate with me kung ito ay iyong experience. And ulcerative colitis ay means inflammation. It is an inflammatory bowel disease affecting what? Ano ang naapektuhan ng ating garden?
Sana ba yung live ko? Guys, kung mayroon kayong ano, ibaba lang para ipin natin ang inyong mga premiere. Ano natin? Pumasok ba? Ako, nagkapatong-patong na. Wait lang kayo dyan.
Lamang na nagbigay ng birth or panganganak.
Ayan, makita
Okay?
na ba?
Ang PPD, it is a complex. It is a mix of physical, emotional, behavioral changes happen in some women after giving birth. Alam nyo, napakahirap maging isang babae. Hindi ako guys nakaranas na magbigay ng
Ayan,
or
okay na ba
giving
yan?
birth.
Okay na ba guys? Makita na ba?
Nakikita ko kung paano sila nagsasacrifice during labor time. Nanginginig yung mga kamay nila, yung mga paa nila, yung mga legs nila, their body, and then so much pain. Ayan. So kaya sabi ko mahirap maging isang babae. Ayan. Ang PPD, this is a major depression that begins within 4 weeks after delivery. Pagka anak mo, after 4 weeks pa. Yung diagnosis, guys, is based not only on the length of time. Yes, hindi lamang sa length of time, but of course, this is between delivery and onset on the depende sa severe ng iyong depression. Okay? Ang PPD naman is linked to what? Chemical and social psychological changes na nangyayari when having a baby. Ayan, di ba? Ayan. Ang PPD naman, guys, or
Nak,
postpartum
Fatima, are you still
depression
there?
occurs. Ayan,
Nakita ba, Nak? Okay na ba?
after birth. Ayan. Na kung saan ito yung may greater risk of developing yung sinabi ko kanina, major depression sa later part ng buhay. Ano ang mga sintomas kung meron kang PPD or postpartum depression? Number 1, insomnia, hindi ka makatulog. Ayan. Loss of appetite, walang ganang kumain, or either way, too much din ang pagkain. And of course, ang ano nangyayari sa irritability mo, intense, sobra. Ayan. Kunti lang naiirita ka na, yan, nagagalit ka. And of course, you have difficulty bonding with the baby, and of course, yung galit mo, hindi maiiwasan, lagi kang galit, lagi kang mainit ang iyong ulo. Ayan. And of course, you have a losing interest with activities, suffering from physical aches and pains like headache, masakit ang ulo, masakit ang tiyan, muscle pain, kasi remember during labor time, ano nangyayari sa katawan mo? Nananakit, yes. And of course, you have the tendency of avoiding family and friends. And then ano pa nangyayari dyan? You don't wanna mingle with them. So gusto mo, lumayo ka sa iyong mga kaibigan, sa iyong mga family members, you want to be alone. Ayan. And of course, nagdududa ka if you have the capacity to take care of your baby. That's normal na iniisip ng isang nanay. And of course, sweating. Ayan. Sweating, fatigue, nausea and vomiting, shaking or trembling. Ayan, nanginginig iyong katawan mo. Ayan. And then, of course, you may also experience what? Anxiety, guilt, hopelessness. Mood mo naman nag-swing. Ayan. Nagkakaroon ka din ng panic attack. And of course, ano nangyayari sa heart mo? Palpitation ng iyong heart and hyperventilation. Ano naman nangyayari sa behavioral changes mo? Laging umiiyak, iyak ng iyak, na hindi mo maintindihan, irritability, restlessness, hindi mapakali, ayan. And of course, ano nangyayari naman sa iyong weight? Of course, gain or loss kasi wala kang ganang kumain or may gana kang kumain either way. Okay? So, dalawang bagay din yan. And also, guys, ano nangyayari naman sa concentration mo? Lack of concentration. And of course, you have that unwanted thoughts. And alam mo yung sa yung sa isip mo, psychological, yung depression mo, yung fear mo. Grabe yung fear mo talaga. Can I afford to take care of my baby? Can I afford to give him a good values? So marami kang iniisip na bilang isang nanay, ano kaya ang maibigay ko na future sa aking anak? Ayan. And of course, guys, ano naman yung mga treatments? Ang treatments kasi depende yan kung gaano ka-severe ang iyong depression or yung PPD. Kung ito ay untreated, okay, the condition may last months or longer. So kaya kailangan talaga ng treatments. You need what? Counseling. You need antidepressants medication. You need a hormone therapy. Ayan, depende guys kung ano ang ibibigay sa inyo ng inyong expert, doctors. Ayan. And of course, ano ang kailangan mo when you are experiencing PPD? Ano yung mga interventions? Ito napakahalaga kahit sa anong mga eksena sa buhay, kahit stress ka sa buhay. Number 1 is deep breathing. Ayan. Ayan. 7 times. Try 7 times. If you feel na relax ka na sa 7 times na deep breathing. Ayan. 7 times. Pag hindi mo pa ma-feel na ikaw ay hindi pa relax, continue doing the breathing exercise. And of course, meditation. Meditation is also very important. And yoga, exercise. Ayan, pag feeling mo stress ka na, lumabas ng bahay, kuha ng fresh air. Ayan, para ma-relieve yung yung feeling mo, yung lahat mong feeling for that day. And other activities na nakaka-reduce ng iyong stress. Ano yon? Gardening, yes. Baking, cooking, ayan. Kung magaling ka maglaro ng gitara, laro ng gitara. Ayan, napakahalagang mga interventions na kung saan na as a mother, as a, meron kang naranasang postpartum depression, napakahalaga na you need also to help yourself. Ayan. Paano ka makasurvive? Paano ka makasurvive sa PPD? Of course, number 1, tulog. Tulog ka talaga. Tamang tulog. Kasi yun, di ba, you are experiencing insomnia. Try your best na makatulog ka ng 7 hours a day. Pag tulog si baby, tulog ka din. Di ba? Ganun lang yon. And of course, pag hindi na kaya, you need to what? Ask for help. Yes, you need to ask for help. And many of us would like to think that we can handle things, everything. Feeling natin, kaya natin to, kaya ko to. But sometimes, we need somebody to help us na kung saan na we call our family members, our immediate families, brothers and sisters to assist or help us in our in time of need. Okay? And of course, you need to track your emotions. How? Make a diary, kuha ka ng diary, write the day today, the time, and then express all your feelings for the day. And maganda din yan guys kasi napakahalaga na if you are tracking your emotions, you can see there is a development for that every single day. Okay? So make a diary, kuha ka ng
Nak
notebook,
Fatima, okay ba
sulat ka
yan ang
dyan.
ano na share?
Find a place na kung saan you feel like writing, alone ka, yeah. Sulat mo yan, date, time, and then start writing your feelings of the day, kung ano yung nasa mind mo, isulat mo lahat. Ayan, that would be very helpful din
Thank you.
sa'yo. And of course, be patient with bonding with your child. Kasi napakahalaga guys na as a mother, hindi talaga it's not easy to become a mother, pero I've never been na nagiging isang nanay.
Ay, shit.
Pero nakikita mo kung gaano kahirap yung naranasan nila when carrying ng kanilang babies at saka sa paglabas ng kanilang babies, okay? And of course, you have also to accept body acceptance, lalong-lalo ng sexy ka. It was your first time baby. And then
Okay na yan,
you
comment.
gain weight. Ayan, minsan na nahihirapan ka
Non-screen ko
na. At
makikita.
saka yung mga feeling mo na, oh my God, tumaba na ako, ganito, ganyan. So,
Oh my
body
God, sana naman
acceptance is
ayan.
also very important. And of course, you make a self-care. Alam mo yon, you have to take care of yourself also. Hindi na meron ka ng anak, nagpabaya ka din, hindi. So, dapat magpaganda din. And of course, make sure na hindi mo din kalimutan yung anak mo. And of course, set a goal that is very realistic. Yung sinabi kong goal na smart. Yan. Okay? And of course, guys, ang self-care is very important from postpartum and make it a habit to make your own needs na may mga listahan ka. Halimbawa, what you gonna do for the day? Oh, what you gonna do for the day? And then na-start ka na stress. Panic attack comes in. Why? Marami akong gagawin. Why don't you sit down, get a pen, kuha ng papel, okay? Kuha ng papel, and then ilista lahat ang what are the things that you need to do for the day. And then you realize na, ito lang pala ang gagawin ko for the day. So why don't you do that para help din sa inyo na kung saan you are also guided for the day ng inyong activities. And of course, there are two common changes in the first 6 weeks of postpartum. Ano yon? Number 1, sore muscle. Diba? Remember, sinabi ko. During the labor, ano nangyayari? Cramps, katawan, arms, legs, ayan, sakit ng katawan. And then nakikita mo sila during labor time, nanginginig sila. Hindi ko naranasan, but I can see that during my clinical, nakikita ko yan sila na talagang nanginginig, alam mo yon, nanginginig sila at saka yung talagang nakikita mo na tawag nito, talagang mahirap on their part. Kaya nga sabi ko mahirap maging isang babae. Kaya this is also a lesson para sa lahat na hindi lang babae, also their partners. Kasi yung sa partners nila, minsan kasi, gusto lang ng anak. And they don't even realize na high maintenance din kung meron kang anak. And also, you have also to consider yung na-experience ng inyong wife, ng inyong asawa, or ng inyong partner. Kasi hindi basta-basta na magbigay ng birth. Ayan. And of course, so that is one of the changes on the first weeks of postpartum. Sore muscles, arms, ayan, neck mo, ayan, jaw, yes. And then of course, another one, why? Bakit kaya nagkakaroon ng sore muscles? Kasi there was contractions called after pain, di ba? Nag-ipon-ipon na doon sa sa uterus mo. So ngayon, nagkaipon-ipon na pagkatapos niyan, syempre lalabas na yung mga na-experience mo after several days after giving birth. And the second one, common changes is your bleeding. Of course, nag-bleed ka talaga. Yeah, that's normal. Meron kang bleeding. And ano guys ang mga complications? What are the complications sa postpartum? Number one is infections. Kaya dyan makikita minsan yung UTI. Ayan. Excessive bleeding after delivery. Yes, grabe yung bleeding nila. Ayan. And postpartum depression, ito yung tinatawag nating baby blues. Okay? And of course, sleep deprivation, hindi ka makatulog, kaya insomnia comes in. And another one, breastfeeding problem. Such as anong nangyayari, swollen, of course, swollen of your breast, mastitis, yan, nagklaklag yung milk mo doon. That's normal na mga complications. Ayan. Anong ibig sabihin ng baby blues as I mentioned? Ang baby blues, ibig sabihin, you have that feeling of what? Sadness. Yes. You gonna experience that when? On the first few days after having a baby.
Na-experience mo yan,
ulitin
nak,
ko po.
Fatima?
Ang baby blues, guys,
Ang baby
ito,
blues?
you have the feeling of sadness. And you're gonna experience when? After few days after having a baby. And 80% have baby blues. Yes, it can affect new parents. Yan. Of course, can affect sa mga bagong mga parents kasi that is their first time. And of course, can affect also their age. Kung may edad ka na, syempre mahihirapan ka din na mga anak. Ayan. And also, this is also risky sa mga babae na 40 years old above. Ayan, napakahirap talaga. And considering also your income. Ayan, kasi sabi ko, as I mentioned earlier, kung mayroon kayong mga anak, that is also high maintenance. Hindi basta-basta na magkaroon ka ng anak because first of all, you have to consider expenses. Okay, kumusta ang ating paggatas dyan? Kaya ba yan natin? Kaya pa ba natin ang mga medicines ni baby? Ayan, kaya ba natin paaralin si baby hanggang makatapos si baby? So these are the normal feelings ng first parents. And of course, depende din also sa kultura. Ayan. And of course, napakahalaga din if you are a parent na pag-isipan mo na your goal na makapagtapos ang iyong mga anak. Ayan. Kasi minsan, if
Baby
you
blues
notice,
ng Fatima
sa
na
totoo,
experience
reality
mo.
talk to siya. Kung sino pa yung hindi ako nagda-down ng mga tao ha. Kung sino pa yung walang mga trabaho, kung sino pa yung mga mababa yung mga mga income nila, sila pa yung maraming anak. Sila pa yung very productive. Kung sino pa yung yung mga workaholic, ayan ang anak nila tig-isa, tig-dalawa, o di ba? Ito reality yan ha, reality yan. And at saka totoo talaga kasi diyan mo makikita na kung saan they are really giving emphasis, they are preparing their child na in the future dapat ang anak ko makapagtapos and I want to give best sa aking anak. So that is really normal sa mga sa mga couple na are working. Ayan, that's really normal. Ayan. And of course, guys, sa mga nakaranas ng PPD, postpartum depression, try also to help yourself. Make yourself busy. Pag nafe-feel nyo na yan yung mga baby blues nyo dyan, intervention number 1, deep breathing. Ayan. Try that 7 times. Or go out sa bahay mo, walk around, ayan, lakad-lakad ka dyan, pahangin-hangin ka dyan, and then punta ka ng beach or kung saan na malapit sa iyo, and make yourself something busy kasi if you will ignore this one, hindi rin maganda. So, give attention also to your feelings. Napakahalaga yan na bigyan mo din ng feelings. And of course, sa mga partners nyo din, kailangan suportahan ninyo. Kasi minsan yung mga, sa totoo, reality to, sa mga na-base sa na-interview ko previously, sa mga nakaranas ng PPD, common sa mga partners nila are not supportive. They don't understand yung feeling ng baby blues ng isang babae
na napakahirap talaga. And you guys, you have to understand bakit minsan yung asawa ninyo masungit. Bakit minsan ang asawa ninyo irritable. Bakit minsan yung asawa ninyo ay, alam mo yon, yung mga feeling nila na kung saan na naiirita sila, hindi sila mapakali because that is part of their PPD. Ayan, that's really normal, okay? And I hope guys, this is very helpful sa ating mga mananay na nagbigay ng birth, those who are experiencing PPD. And also, sa next natin na vlog guys, comment below if you have any suggested topics. Please comment below. Ang ADHD at Pigadong Chimay, meron na pala ako yan previous month. So, because I'm trying to check out kung may na nga nag-request sa sa mga topics, I'm trying to check out my mga vlogs. And also, if you have time, please look around sa aking mga videos. Baka meron ako mga videos doon na hinahanap nyo. Look around doon sa aking mga videos guys. Baka ang mga need ninyo na gusto malalaman nandoon. Please comment below if you have any suggestive topics, of course. And hello mga friends, welcome to Grace's B-Vlog to Bibian. My channel is more on awareness in education about wellness, about health. Kasi mahalaga ang health at saka wala na tayong time magbasa. So I am pretty sure na sa pamamagitan ng videong ito, meron din kayong matutunan sa aking channel. Enjoy watching! Hello mga friends, kumusta kayong lahat? Good afternoon my time, good morning Philippines, UK and UAE. Magandang umaga, gabi sa inyong lahat. Another vlog, interesting vlog. It's all about winter depression. Meron palang winter depression. And you know what? Parang bago din to sa akin. I've been here for a long time pero hindi ko alam na meron palang tinatawag na winter depression. Ano kaya yung winter depression? Winter depression nangyayari lang during winter time. Winter depression, it is a seasonal depression na nangyayari during on winter time. Eh bakit kaya winter time maraming mga tao na di-depressed? What do you think? Bakit maraming nadi-depressed? So during winter time, ano nangyayari doon sa may sunlight? Nagre-reduce ang light, di ba? In fall at saka winter, at ito can cause SAD. SAD. Anong ibig sabihin ng SAD? Seasonal Affective Disorder. Ang seasonal affective disorder, this is seasonal guys, and it happens only during winter time. And sa winter time, alam nyo naman, madali magdilim. Okay? And there was a decrease of what ang sinabi ko kanina, sunlight. At ito ay nagdi-disrupt sa ating body's internal clock and lead to feelings of what? Depression. Ayan. Ang serotonin natin, anong nangyayari sa serotonin natin? Drops. Anong ibig sabihin ng serotonin? Ang serotonin, this is a brain chemical neurotransmitter na nag-aapekto sa ating mood, sa ating happiness, and our anxiety. Na dito naglalaro yung SAD, Seasonal Affective Depression. Okay. SAD is a low, ano nangyayari sa serotonin natin? As I mentioned, it all drops or comes low and link this to depression. Ang melatonin, ano nangyayari sa melatonin natin? This helps to what? Regulate our sleep. Okay. What time of the year ang SAD nagsisimula? Of course, ito ay nagsisimula during what? Yung sinasabi nilang, this is of course, time of the year can occur in spring also guys, can also of course in a summer, and typically also late fall. Yes, late fall and then last through the end of the winter time.
paano nakakaapekto ang SAD or seasonal depression? Mood, sleep, appetite natin, masarap kumain. Minsan wala kang ganang kumain, either way. Energy levels natin, high or low. Relationships natin, ayaw na natin makipagmingle sa iba. Gusto natin na we just keep ourselves alone. Gusto natin na nag-iisa tayo. And then social life, meron tayong withdrawal. We don't want to communicate with people. We want to be alone. Ayan. And of course, mababa yung ating self-esteem. That is reality. And of course, yung SAD, seasonal affective disorder, they call it winter depression. Ang winter depression sa population na sa US ay 5% sa US naka-experience of this, and the peak season sa winter depression, January. Yes. Can we stop winter sadness? What do you think? Kasi seasonal to, hindi to And paano natin itong ma-maintain? Can we stop the winter sadness? Kasi nangyayari to. We have to help out ourselves to overcome natin ang winter sadness or depression. We can help ourselves with this. We make ourselves easy, read book, exercise, do something, baking, or anything that makes you busy. And of course, yung alam mo yon na napakahirap talaga kasi during winter time, maaga pa madilim. How much more sa ibang state na talagang wala kang makikitang mga sun. Ayan. And of course, guys, dito sa we have to maintain also our sleeping habits as much as possible. Pag during winter time, try to avoid magnanap para madali kang makapagtulog. And also, eto pala sa tanong ni Gwapang Mag-uuma kahapon, let me read her question. Kasi napakaganda yon. Hindi ko nasagot sa live kasi sobrang bilis. At saka mahina ako mag-type. Ito yung tanong niya. Let me see. Napakagandang tanong yon kasi ang tanong niya, oh my God, na-erase ko ba? Ano yung sabi niya, difference ng depression and sadness? Magandang tanong yon. Tanong ni Gwapang Mag-uuma. Ang sadness, this is our emotions. Yes, this is our emotions that everybody can experience. Bata ka man, matanda ka man, babae at lalaki, you can experience this feeling. What about depression? Ang depression, this is mental disorder that affects our daily lives. Are they the same? No. They are not the same. Okay? So I hope that is very clear. Depression and sadness are the same? No. Because depression, this is a mental disorder that affects our daily living, our daily activities, while sadness, this is talks about our feelings, our emotions, that everybody can experience this. Halimbawa ng mga sadness natin, ikaw ay galit, di ba? Pag ikaw ay galit, hindi na met up ang goal mo. May mga frustrations ka sa buhay. Ayan, galit ka, sadness. Ayan. So these are the difference of the two. Okay? So thank you, Gwapang Mag-uuma, sa tanong. And also, guys, treatment. Ano yung treatment sa winter depression? Light therapy. Yung tinatawag nila na phototherapy. Yung sa phototherapy, merong maliit na box. Sa maliit na box na yan, nakaupo ka dyan and then to experience that sunlight na tinatawag that helps you na tawag nito, that helps you yung mabibigyan ka ng buhay. Ayan, ang sinasabi nila, light therapy. And of course, psychotherapy. Ang psychotherapy, somebody to talk with you, someone who help you, guide you, mga ganon. And of course, medications. Napakagandang to and very interesting. Ang seasonal affective disorder kasi, itong type ng depression, ito ay related lamang sa mga countries na merong winter. Ayan, merong winter kasi
winter time, sa totoo lang, winter time, balot na balot ka, maaga pang madilim, alam mo yon. And at saka yung feeling mo na, ako minsan naramdaman ko yung feeling sad ka, yung parang di mo maintindihan na you're sad or down most of the day. Yung alam mo yon, yung feeling mo na ano ba nangyayari? What's going on? Hormones ko ba to? Ayan. Losing interest in activities na nai-enjoy ka. Sa totoo kasi, parang nakakatamad talaga guys, mag-work during winter time. You feeling mo, ako late na ako nagigising kasi late naman ako natutulog actually. And that is new for me. Having low energies, feeling mo yung sluggish or tamad ka kasi ayaw mo kumilos, gusto mo lang nakahiga. And having problems with sleeping too much, yan, sobrang tulog. And of course, you are experiencing carbohydrate cravings. Nako, masarap. Ito, I'm craving potato, potato. Kahit ano lang, you are craving of something carbo. And of course, overeating. Kasi sa sobrang lamig, masarap kumain. And of course, that increase our weight. Diba? And another one, yung difficulty concentrating. Yes. And yung alam mo, feeling guilty ka, yung sometimes you're having thoughts of not wanting to leave kasi you are tired of the situations, you are tired with your relationships, you are tired with your environment. Pagod ka sa paligid mo, kaya parang hindi mo maintindihan yung feeling mo kasi bakit kaya ganito? Hindi ko maintindihan. Ayan. And then during fall and winter, yung sad na na-experience natin, seasonal affective disorder, yung sobrang tulog natin, yung mga, alam mo yon, if you are craving, sabi nila ito, if you are craving for carbs, ang serotonin level mo daw ay low. Totoo. Totoo kasi during sad time, during winter time, you are craving of carbs. So, and during winter time, yung serotonin level mo ay low. Tama. Ayan. And masarap talaga kumain. And then yung feeling tired ka na hindi mo maintindihan, low energy, walang kagana-gana. And also, I discuss also yung sa spring and summer sad. Ano yung mga signs and symptoms din nila. I-discuss ko na lang para makikita natin difference din. Trouble sleeping, kaya nagkakaroon tayo ng insomnia, poor appetite, weight loss, agitation, ayan, hindi ka mapakali or anxiety, nag-i-increase ang ating irritability. And doon sa kung meron kang meron kang bipolar disorder, doon sa may last vlog ko, kung meron kang bipolar disorder, it is one of the risk factor ang sad during winter time. Yes, lumalabas talaga. Kaya kung may history ka din ng depression, lalabas itong si sad during winter time. And this is not the time for you to help yourself. How can you overcome? Paano ma-overcome ito? Ayan. Ano naman yung causes ng SAD? Seasonal affective disorder. Number one cause is yung biological clock natin. Ano yung biological clock? Yung circadian rhythm. Anong ibig sabihin nito? Since nagre-reduce ang level ng sunlight during fall and winter time, this is the cause of what? The onset of SAD. Okay? And another cause of SAD is our serotonin levels drops. Ayan. And of course, ang melatonin level natin nag-change, and then this can help us to balance our body's level of melatonin na kung saan helps us to sa ating sleep pattern and our mood. Ano naman ang mga risk factors? Risk factors ng seasonal affective disorder, ito is mostly ito guys nangyayari sa mga babae, ayan, kaysa lalaki. And of course, kung meron kang family history, mom mo, dad mo, family members, immediate families, Ayan, these are the risk factors. And of course, kung meron kang major depression before or meron kang history ng major depression or meron kang bipolar disorder. And ito pa, living from far equator, nakatira ka from north to south of the equator. Bakit? Nag-decrease ang what? Sunlight during winter time and longer days and during summer months. Napakalungkot sa ibang states sa totoo. Hindi na sila guys makakita ng ng sun. Mhm. And I was talking sa isang pasyente ko, usap kami. Sabi ko, itong ano pala, yung nagkwentuhan kami. Sabi ko, itong sad pala ay nakakalungkot. Sad nga, nakakalungkot. And then sinabi niya sa akin, when he was young, tira sila sa isang state na kung saan talagang walang-wala ng tao nito, sunlight during winter time, sobrang dilim. Maga pang madilim na. So, nakaka-depress. Yes, totoo yan. Yung mga walang kuryente dyan sa Cebu, I'm really sorry guys about yung walang kuryente dyan, almost magwa 1 month na. It is really depressing. And then kung walang sunlight, of course, ano nangyayari sa ating vitamin Thank you, D? Gigi. Of course, nagiging low. So, some vitamin D produce sa ating mga skin, ayan, yan, kailangan natin mag-expose din sa sunlight. Too much exposure sa sunlight, hindi rin maganda. Ayan. Vitamin D help us to boost our serotonin activity. Less sunlight, not getting enough vitamin D from foods or other sources, of course, can cause our vitamin D drops. Okay? So, napakahalaga din ang ating vitamin D. Ayan, swerte tayo pag merong sunlight. Ano naman ang complications sa SAD? Ang complications, ito ay magiging malala and lead to a problem if it is not treated. Kaya nga, pag meron kang history ng sadness, ng SAD or depression, you have to consult expert so that the expert can guide you and help you. Kasi kahit may guide ka pa dyan, mayroong doctor ka pa dyan, mayroong psychologist ka pa dyan, kung hindi mo tutulungan ang sarili mo, nothing gonna happen. It should be, there is an inner motivation from yourself na kung saan tutulungan mo ang sarili mo with the help of these expert people around you, okay? And of course, another complications, as I mentioned, yung social withdrawal. Staying away from friends, from community. Ayaw mo, gusto mo, you want to be alone, gusto mo, hindi ka mag-communicate sa people around, gusto mo nag-iisa ka lang. That is normal complication. And of course, sa school, sa work mo, ayan, may problema. You don't feel like talking to anybody. Ayan. Substance abuse. Ayan, mga complications yan. Marijuana. Ayan.
Kamugas ka doon kay ano na,
And
kay
of course, other
kay
mental
Ellie.
health disorders such as anxiety and eating disorder. And of course, thinking of what? Suicide. That is also one of the complications. So that is not good. Okay? And kanina, yung binanggit ko doon sa may treatment, sa may additional doon sa treatment pala, yung talk therapy. Kasi doon sa talk therapy, napaka-important that you have to learn how to manage your stress. So sa talk therapy, you talk to somebody close to your heart, you talk to somebody na komportable ka, na you can tell your feelings, you can tell your, yung
2 oras lang
nararanasan
ako ha,
mo,
tapusin ko lang
and
to.
improve sleep patterns. Kasi another one guys, pag nasa nasa stage ka ng tawag nito, depression or sad, find a vacation, quick vacation, weekend vacation, para lang ma-refresh naman yung mind mo, yung body mo, kasi that is very important. Kasi all the time nasa work ka, all the time nasa bahay ka, sa the same environment. You need to get out. Aalis ka ng bahay mo, find a place na kung saan maka-refresh ka, wala kang i-worry, ayan. Iiwan ang trabaho sa bahay. Go out and have some holiday kasi kailangan natin ng holiday, especially na you feel na yung hindi na maganda yung feeling mo, na feeling depressed ka na talaga. You have to do something for yourself. Make yourself na do something for a holiday for yourself, okay? And of course, some doctors give you an antidepressant kung talagang malala na yung signs and symptoms. And another one, this one is very important, your lifestyle or interventions. Make your environment, halimbawa sa winter time na, di ba? Pag winter time na, anong ginagawa? Trim yung mga branches ng mga kahoy, ayan. Make your environment parang summer and a brighter look. Redecorate your home, make it like a summer look, ayan. And then sit closer to a bright windows, ayan. Go out, ayan, get outside, walk to the park, and then, do something, lakad-lakad ka dyan sa dagat, punta ka sa park. Napaka helpful to sa ating lahat, lalong-lalo na sa mga countries na kung saan naka-experience ng winter time. And of course, we have to exercise regularly and para ito marirelieve ang ating stress and ating anxiety. And of course, we have to normalize our sleep pattern. Kasi pag mag-sleep ka ng early, magising ka din ng early. Sa fall kasi, winter time, kung sa winter time kasi, we need to reduce or we have to eliminate ang napping natin para sa gabi, diretso ang ating sleep. Maaga tayong makatulog. So, yung anong tawag niya, parang psychological preparation sa sarili mo, di ba? So, yun lang guys. At saka napakahalagang napakahalagang impormasyon kasi I don't know some of you nakaranas ng sad during winter time. Ayan. Bakit sad ang winter time? Kasi sa totoo lang winter time, balot na balot ka talaga at saka yung tinatawag nilang burrito. Yung burrito isang Mexican dish na lahat ng mga pagkain na sa loob tapos ibabalot nila yan. And then yan ang tinatawag nilang burrito. Parang kung winter time, you look like a burrito. Balot na balot ka, meron kang everything. So, kaya nga akala natin masarap yung malamig or winter time, no? Sa totoo lang, mahirap din kasi minsan, sa sobrang lamig din, alam mo yon yung nagkakram yung mga paa mo, yung mga legs mo, yung mga kamay mo. So, kaya nga kailangan natin ng mga leg warmer sa ating katawan. Ayan. So, napakahirap na sabihin, pero if you are in the same situations, ang sinasabi ko, you can relate kung anong sinasabi ko sa winter time. Sa winter time, iban they like it, others they don't like it because of the depression. Seasonal affective depression, SAD. Ayan. Napakasad ang winter. Ayan. Napakasad dahil ito ay yung mga feelings natin na alam mo yun, hindi natin maiintindihan. Ayan guys, I hope this is very helpful sa ating lahat. And this video, please share this to your family and friends, especially na sa ibang bansa na naka-experience ng winter time. Na sometimes hindi tayo aware na meron palang SAD on.
Thank you guys. Ayan, mag-12 midnight na. Patapos na din ako. Okay, thank you.